I knew it. Ik raak niet aan de grond. Yeah guys, my name is Legend and welcome to my YouTube channel. You guys wanted a two-stroke Supermoto. Here is a two-stroke Supermoto. It's the Aprilia SX-125 from a subscriber. He's nice enough to let me test ride it. No engine braking, he said, so that's what I'm doing. This sits up so high, guys. I can barely touch my feet on the ground, so I'm gonna try and not put them on the ground at all. Man, this first gear. So I actually did a test ride before on this, believe it or not, but my GoPro corrupted all the files, which fucking sucks. He's on my bike behind me, so he's gonna think it's slow shit. But first time I test rode this, it was so much different. It was completely stock. Now he has a nice exhaust system on it, but it was slow. I was surprised actually how slow it was fully stock. It accelerated pretty nicely up until like don't touch your feet, up until like 100 kilometers an hour, and then it just died, and I had trouble getting it to 110, so that was surprising. It's weird to not engine brake because that's the only thing I do on my bike. I barely touch my brakes. I can hear my bike behind me, stupid traffic in front of me. It's my first time on a Supermoto, and my first time, oh, my bad, my first time on a Supermoto and my first time on a two-stroke. So he said no engine braking. I'm gonna try and not do that. He said stay in the power band. I don't know where the power band is. He never rode a sports bike, so I told him be careful at low speeds, like pulling a UE. It's not that easy. Don't want to overtake in a corner. I really hope this video turns out good and my GoPro doesn't crash again, because he's selling this bike on Friday, which is tomorrow, so it's my last chance. Ah, he's gone. Oh my god, that's the MT-03 I test rode. It's definitely quick. I expected more out of it because everybody in the comments always hypes it up so much. I mean, it's definitely, it accelerates quickly and shit. Definitely. Everybody here? Yeah. I mean, it's amazing, don't get me wrong. For a 125, it's definitely way more powerful than my Yamaha. Definitely. And it's fun, it's really fun. The power band is really fun, even though I'm probably missing it every single time. It's really fun. I think a lot of people kinda misunderstand me when I talk about two-strokes, and a lot of subscribers, I've had some people in my Instagram and Snapchat saying like, oh, why do you hate two-strokes? I don't hate two-strokes, guys. I would love to own a two-stroke bike, don't get me wrong, but I hate him as a daily bike. This guy does 100 kilometers on a full tank, he says, which is 8 liters. 8 liters lasts me like 400 kilometers, some shit like that. So that's one of the reasons I don't like two-strokes as a daily. For me as a student, it would be way too expensive. All the fuel and all the oil. Buying two-stroke oil every month and a lot of fuel every month. It accelerates really quickly. But once it hits 100, it kind of falls flat on its face. That might be to do with like fueling. Ah, my bike. It's pretty painful to watch me ride a two-stroke probably. Because I don't know how to shift properly. Well, I know how to shift properly, I don't on a two-stroke. I hear my bike behind me really loud. Man, I thought coronavirus, everybody's supposed to be inside. This bike, it vibrates a lot as well. It's fast, don't get me wrong. It's more powerful than my Yamaha. It's awesome, it's a lot of fun. I would love to own a two-stroke 250. Like an NSR 250, TZR 250. The 50cc squad, or an RS250 Aprilia. Those are awesome, man. I'd love to own one of those bikes. Crazy power as well. I'm sure this is not even like fully tuned, like it only has an exhaust. That's it. I'm gonna have to put my foot on the ground. No, go, 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 go. Yeah, it's easy to balance because this bike weighs nothing. It weighs like 120 kilometers, 120 kilograms. It feels very like blended as well. Like it doesn't feel like plasticky. Even though it's really light, it does feel solid. Apparently, it wheelies really easy as well, which I'm not gonna try on somebody else's bike. Guys, should I buy a two-stroke like 250 or even a 125 like a Jiva Mito? I would love to own one of those. Those are like just the design itself, just for the way it looks. Timeless design by Ducati. Well, the same designer. New brake. Man, the rear brake. My God, it's tight. If you would see me in real life right now, you probably would think I just got my license, because this is atrocious. I'm in a way too high gear. Oh. It's very comfortable as well, the seating position, very comfortable. It's like a upright, like a naked bike seating position, so, as well as the suspension. Oh. Shifting like this is so difficult for me, I'm so not used to it. Come on, man. Suspension very soft, unlike my bike. But that comes with a bike, sports bike versus Supermoto. It shifts very smoothly. Even though I don't know what I'm doing shifting wise, it shifts very, very smoothly. Goes through gears like it. Very, very nice, very satisfying click. Dash is very simple, not even a fuel gauge, which is a big downside in my opinion, considering how much fuel it uses. I don't know what the red line is actually. I have to look at the dash because it does say RPMs. It's like 11k, I think. It's about the same as my R125. Oh, this is is it only 5 gears? Or am I just in 6? Because I haven't paid attention. I haven't been paying attention. Let's double back, go back home, give this guy his bike back. Thank you very, very much. Oh, he's stuck. He's stuck behind the red light. I didn't want to stop because I didn't want to put my foot on the ground. This bike is so high up, I have to get off it to put the side stand down. That's how... Oh, he's right there. He's coming. This bike has no mirrors as well, so... I mean, he took them off. It clearly did have from factory because it has the little mounty holes. I'll have to ask you what the top speed is, because I'm not gonna be able to do a top speed run right here. But I'm gonna double back, give his bike back. Thank you so much for letting me ride it. It's the first time I rode a two-stroke, so thank you for trusting me. He's selling it tomorrow, I think, so hopefully I didn't break it. I do think this is like a quick action throttle. Because the throw on it is really short. I don't know if that's just this model type thing, or if it's you put it on, or first time on a two-stroke. Very fun experience. Would definitely love to buy a two-stroke myself somewhere in the future. I don't know when, if I have any money. Not as a daily, but as a weekend, have some fun kind of bike. Definitely, it's very fun, very satisfying power band, way more torquey than my R125, but my R125 has other benefits, like not using all of the fuel in the world and not having to really care about the engine that much. I can hear my bike just revving behind me. Man, this rear brake is just so tight. And the first gear is so aggressive. Oh my god. Now just let's try and get out of this thing without dropping it. I'm tiptoeing in my Jordans.